So I'm going to say something a little bit controversial. I feel like bullying should still be a thing for fully grown adults.
What do you mean by that?
Today we're going to talk about a topic that I don't feel like is anything special. I feel like we all deal with this in some capacity, and that topic is trying to help individuals who love being fucking miserable no matter what advice you give them. You could literally use a spell to switch bodies, fix their issue, and when you go back and you're like, hey, I hope you're happy that I fixed that thing for you, they're going to look at you and be like,
so I kind of like being a little bitch.
I think when we deal with individuals like this, part of us, there's a savior aspect. We want to help our friend. We want to help our family member. We want to help this person that we love and we care about to get away from whatever bad thing it is or to remediate the bad thing. We don't want them to suffer. However, our want for things to be better is not greater than their want for attention. And that want for attention is going to overshadow everything and thus reinforce the age-old phrase, misery loves company. It's really frustrating, especially when it comes to friendships, because I'm pretty sure we all dealt with this in high school. I'm 27. I graduated in 2016. Why I'm still dealing with shit like this, I don't fucking know. It's of my own doing because I believe in the milk of human kindness.
Find milk of human kindness soon, or strong smash you!
As adults, we deal with this kind of shit with our friends, with our family, and it's very, very tiring because not only have you taken the time to solve the puzzle presented to you, but the individual then says, no, that won't work. And they don't ever give you a plausible reason or a functional, logical reason as to why it doesn't work, why the solvent did not solve the issue. They're just like, nah, that doesn't work. Or they just actively don't do it and proceed to self-sabotage. And then you sit there frustrated because you're at the end of two swords, essentially. You're sitting there going, this is someone I care about. This is my friend. This is someone that, I've been through thick and thin with, and I want to be there for them in any way possible. However, this is a fully grown functional adult. Their brain has stopped developing, and they're so actively making the worst possible decisions known to man.
I want to respect you, but I can't.
In my face after I give them advice. It's tiring. It's exhausting, and nobody should have to do it, especially if you have any ounce of self-respect for yourself. I'm the type of individual, and my friends can attest to this, I'm going to tell you when your shit stink. I'm going to tell you when something you're doing doesn't make any damn sense, and I'm going to tell you when a effort is fruitless or pointless. However, you have free will. Part of your free will is you can just take all of what I said and be like, that's great, in one ear, out the other, on the concrete, didn't happen. That's fine. You don't have to absorb what I say. But I have a rule. If you actively choose not to listen to me or take my advice, and I'm clearly giving you advice either because I've been through the situation or I know how that shit's going to play out because I'm typically right about these fucking things, you don't want to take that? That's fine. Do not continue to come to me with your shit. I've never understood it. How do people, and maybe if you're one of those people, you can explain it to me in the comments. How do you have a problem? Come to me with a problem. I give you an answer or a solution that you're actively looking for. It's not like I'm just mansplaining and throwing some shit down your throat. You're genuinely looking for help. I give you that help, and then you're like, no, I like having the problem more than I do the solution. And maybe it's because some people are attuned to chaotic environments. They're attuned to chaotic relationships. I can't tell you how many friendships of mine dissolved in high school strictly because I was friends with women, and the men that they were with were pieces of shit. I'm actively telling them, hey, he's a piece of shit. And instead of taking my advice, they would rather be put through a fucking glass table again. It's very, very, very tiresome. And if you're watching this, you're going through that similar situation, you're not alone. There's not going to be a point in time in your life where you stop wanting to help people because you're genuinely a good person. Your job, however, is to know when to hold them, know when to fold them, and know when to run away. If you can figure that out, maybe you'll experience some peace. And to the friends of mine who feel like I might be calling them out with this video, yes, I am. Get it together.